Health and well-being, mindfulness moments for kids. One Saturday morning in the serene whispering woods, where young adventurers gathered to learn about health and well-being, something magical was happening. The sun shone brightly, casting dappled shadows on the children as they sat cross-legged in a circle. They closed their eyes and took deep breaths, focusing on the feeling of the air filling their lungs and then slowly escaping. The leader of the group, a wise and gentle woman named Amara, began to speak softly. Today we will practice mindfulness through easy breathing exercises. Each child here has been given a special stone, one that represents their own unique energy. She passed a stone to a small girl with long brown hair, who looked up at her with wide, curious eyes. The children returned to their seats, clutching their stones tightly as they listened intently to Amara. She guided them through a series of slow, deep breaths, instructing them to imagine the calming energy of their stones, filling their bodies, pushing out any worries or fears. Next, Amara asked the children to stretch their arms overhead and take deep breaths as they exhaled any remaining tension or stress. The leaves rustled softly as the young adventurers reached for the sky, filling the air with a sense of determination and hope. Finally, Amara guided the children to lie down on the soft carpet of leaves. They looked up at the clouds drifting lazily overhead and took deep breaths, letting go of any lingering thoughts as they focused solely on the beauty before them. As the sun began to set over whispering woods, Amara spoke again. Remember, friends, that just as these breathing stones represent your unique energy, so too does each of you have a special gift. And with practice, you can use mindfulness exercises like this one to tap into that gift and share it with the world. The children nodded in agreement, still lost in their peaceful moments. After a while, the children sat up, still holding their breathing stones, but now with smiles on their faces. They gathered around a crackling campfire, eager to share their thoughts and feelings from their mindfulness moments. As the night grew darker, Amara began to tell a story about a young girl who learned the power of mindfulness and used it to make her dreams come true. Her voice rang out clear and strong as the children listened intently, their breathing stones held tight in their hands. In the end, the young girl was able to share her gift with the world and make a real difference in people's lives. The children murmured their approval as they snuggled closer to one another under the starlit sky. With the story over and the fire dying down, Amara bid the young adventurers good night and reminded them to keep practicing their mindfulness exercises throughout the week. As they lay down to sleep, each child placed their breathing stone near their pillow, ready for their next journey into calm. The moon cast a soft glow over whispering woods as the young adventurers slept soundly. They dreamt dreams filled with the power of their breathing stones and the memories of their mindfulness moments, ready to face the world with renewed energy and focus. The lesson of mindfulness was one that would stay with these young adventurers for a lifetime. They learned the power of easy breathing exercises and focusing their minds to tap into their unique energy. As they grew older, they would share this gift with others, making the world a better place for everyone.